Greetings, Vietnam. Some of you may know me as Rich Dad Advisor to Robert Kiyosaki, best-selling author of 3 books, Sales Dogs, Team Code of Honor, Little Voice Mastery. My name's Blair Singer, also the founder of the Blair Singer Training Academy. Very, very happy to be coming and supporting our Blair Singer Training Academy team there. This is a team of very special individuals that are handpicked to deliver the highest quality transformational business and personal development education on the planet. I'm looking forward to meeting some of you at this magical program. Now let me tell you a little bit about the program. Remember what I said, sales equals income. No sales, no income, no business. If you know, most people are either employees or self-employed, or they're business owners and investors. The one thing about every successful entrepreneur, the one skill they have is how to sell. But a lot of people think, well, I don't have to sell. Why do I have to sell? My product and service is good and I work very hard. All that may be true, but you will stay broke unless you master the skill of how to sell. In this very intense 2-day seminar, I'm going to show you how to master every single step of the selling cycle. You may be thinking, well, I just need more leads. You don't need any more leads. I'm going to show you that you're leaving millions of dollars sitting on the table and how to get that immediately into your account by mastering the steps of the selling cycle and then teaching you how to get your team to be accountable for each step to make sure you're making money all along the way. Number 2, I'm going to teach you how to handle any objection, anytime, any place. No matter how intimidating it is, no matter how afraid you are, you'll know exactly how to handle any objection, turn a no into a yes, so that you can close more people in the same amount of time. So you're going to learn how to handle any objection, anytime, any place. You're going to learn how to master conversions. I'm going to show you very quickly how just one little tweak, working on one little number in your business, can double, triple, or even quadruple your bottom line if you're interested in that, if you really want to be rich. And to prove it all, I'm going to teach you how to present, how to be in front of a room, how to, when somebody asks what you do, how to give them a compelling presentation that virtually forces them to want to buy from you. To crown the whole program off, I'm also going to put you in an exercise, a very special exercise. I can't tell you what it is right now, but you will make more money in 10 minutes than you probably made in the last 3, 4, 5, or 6 months combined. That's right. Why do I do that? Because there comes a time in your life when you've got to make a decision whether you're going to be mediocre, ride the merry-go-round of life around and around and around, or whether you're going to step out and make a difference, not only in other people's lives, but in your life, in your family's life, and truly attract the wealth and income that you deserve. That's why I created the Sales Explosion Program. It's designed for you if you are tired of struggling. I mean, do you want to struggle for the rest of your life? Do you want to worry about how to pay the bills at the end of the month? Are you really interested in being like everybody else and suffering everybody else's problems? Do you want to be a victim of the market, the victim of the government, the victim of the economy? Or do you want to truly be rich? That's what this program is about. The way this program is designed is not only to teach you how to sell, but also about how to build a championship team. Because if sales equals income, massive and passive income requires a team. Even if you're to say, I don't want to build a business, I just want to be an investor. If you're going to be an investor, you must know how to sell, and you must know how to assemble a great team of advisors. Otherwise, you will go broke quickly. People will see you coming, they'll take your money, and they'll say goodbye, unless you know how to build a team. So I've constructed some very, very special exercises and games. I can't tell you what they're about right now. To not just talk about it, you're really going to do it. I think in Vietnam, you guys have a great expression called NATO. No action, talk only, right? You know what that's all about? We don't do that. It's action only, talk later. That's what we do, and money in your pocket. So let's say action only, money in your pocket, talk about it later. I don't know what that turns out to be, but that's what we do in the Sales Explosion Program. It's going to be fun, it's going to be very intense, it's going to be long hours, and I'm going to be actually taking some of you up on stage and personally coaching you in your business in your presentation to make sure you are the best possible. I'm Robert Kiyosaki, and I've been friends for many years. I'm part of the very powerful Rich Dad Advisor team. And we've been through the journey from employee to self-employed to business owner to investor. We're here to give you, I'm there in Hanoi to give you some shortcuts. I'm not saying it's going to be easier. It may be even a little harder because you're going to make more money and go through more experience in a much shorter period of time. So if you're up for that, then come to the Sales Explosion Program and go ahead and click on the link here, get yourself registered. Every time we've gone to Vietnam, we have set new sales records right in the program. Now, when I talk about sales record, I'm not talking about my sales, I'm talking about your sales. I don't measure my programs based on how much I sell. I base the value of my programs on how much you sell when you're there. If you don't want to make money, don't come. If you want to make a lot of money, I suggest you come, and I suggest that you plan to having the transformation of your life. Look forward to seeing you in Hanoi very, very soon. So click the link below and get in contact with the BSTA team member that will get you registered in the program, because that same person that's supporting you to get into the program will also be there to support you after the program. It may not be the same person, but it'll be part of the same team. Why? The reason we created the Blair Singer Training Academy is not so that I could run into town and do a seminar. It's because so I could come in and give you the best of my experience and bring out the best in you, and then you have the very, very best trainers in all of Vietnam and coaches to support you in taking what you learned there and continuing week after week after month to make sure you make money, because you're going to make mistakes. You're going to make a lot of them. And when those mistakes come up, they'll be there to help coach you past your little voice issues like, oh, maybe I can't do this. Maybe it's too difficult. Maybe I'm not made for this. They'll be there to support you, hold you accountable, and give you the right information, the right answers at the right time that you need it to be able to generate the income that you need at the right time. So trust in the Blair Singer Training Academy team there. They will support you. Click on the link, get registered so we can spend 2 amazing days together to make you rich.